Eugene Oneill. Where could I possibly begin? The man was a winner of 4 Pulitzer Prizes and a goddamn Nobel Peace Prize in literature. He stands at the tower in American theater and is one of the best, if not the best, American dramatists of all time.
Yo, man, you see my beer?
What?
My beer, have you seen it?
Dude, I'm in the middle of a project right now.
Oh, sick, what's it on?
Eugene Oneill.
The big black basketball player that kills people?
No, that's Shaquille O'Neal. I'm talking about Eugene Oneill, the American playwright.
Oh, what's so special about him?
Psh, are you serious? What's so special about him? Alright, well let me tell you about Eugene Oneill. Like William Shakespeare, O'Neill was a man of his craft. He lived and breathed it for the better part of his life.
Except Shakespeare didn't write his plays. Didn't you see that new movie?
Yeah, I did. It was awful. Anyway, O'Neill was an artist of integrity and courage. He was constantly exploring, expanding, experimenting. He tended towards realism in his work, rejecting material that could not be verified by the senses. He did, however, at times, branch away from realism and wrote some experimental or far-fetched plays. Even at his most experimental, there is a unerring psychological validity to his characters. The ideas of Freudian psychoanalysis were contemporary ideas throughout his career, and the power of the unconscious suited his characters well. They may openly express a longing for the sea, or for a farm, or for a place in the universe, but the conflict with the father, or the longing for the love from the mother, rages not far below the surface.
Whoa, what a transcendental dude, bro.
Yeah, transcendental's right.
Well, I still need my beer.
Alright, here, have one of mine. I'm drinking Harpoon.
I don't want to drink Harpoon.
What do you mean you don't want to drink Harpoon?
I'm not in the mood for a pale ale. I'm more of an amber type of mood.
What are you, a hipster?
I'm not a hipster, dude. Go back to your project, for Christ's sakes.
Oh, yeah, my project. O'Neill explored the notion that there are many facets of personality and that people rarely reveal themselves unmasked to others, or even to themselves. When they do, they discover that others are presenting only masks in return, a response that can be disappointing and even frightening. While Shakespeare could use asides and soliloquies, O'Neill sought other methods to reveal the psyche. In his play The Great God Brown, he uses actual masks, which actors don and remove. In Strange Interlude, he uses interior monologues for his characters. Somewhat controversial, these theatrical devices underscore the theme of evasive nature of humanity.
What does he know about evasive nature of humanity, huh?
Well, he writes mostly autobiographical plays. Like, take, for instance, Long Day's Journey into Night, one of his most famous plays. Yet, even during his lifetime, he decreed that it should never be published, let alone performed. Clearly, this seems to have been because of the personal material that he put into it, and it was so close to the bone regarding his own family experiences. He wrote the play as a painful working through of his feelings and thoughts about his dead loved ones, in an attempt to exorcise his own demons.
Oh, I got some demons.
You got some demons?
Only when I'm drinking.
You drink all the time.
I know.
Oh. When the Nobel Peace Prize in Literature was awarded to him in 1936, O'Neill was already in the grip of a degenerative nerve disease. As he was accustomed to writing his plays in minuscule longhand, the tremors of the progressive disease made him increasingly unable to hold a pencil, and thus to pursue his profession. Forced to abandon the cycle, from 1939 to 1941, he struggled with the creation of several plays, among them his 2 masterpieces, The Iceman Cometh and Long Day's Journey to Night, which he received a posthumous Pulitzer Prize, making it the 4th of his career.
I mean, I guess that's impressive.
That's what she said. O'Neill retired into seclusion. His final days were spent under the care of his wife in Boston's Hotel Sheridan. Shortly before he died, he noted, "Born in a hotel room, and god damn it, dying in a hotel room." He died on November 27th, 1953.
Man, let's drink to Eugene Oneill. Of all the 20th century American playwrights I know, he's by far my favorite.
He's the only 20th century American playwright you know.
Shh, let's drink.
Okay.